All right, hey everybody. We're going over social media today, so I want you to break out your phones because we're going to do this in real time. All right, hi. And I'm also going to be using myself as a guinea pig for something that I am going to be telling you, you need to do this, okay? About every 30 to 45 days, you need to reintroduce yourself to your audience, okay? I don't care if you've done a, hi, I'm Selena Metter with Century 21 Connect Realty. I hashtag sell houses. That's what I do for a living. I don't care if you've done any introductory post in the past before. You need to reintroduce yourself every 30 to 45 days. If you're not doing it, you're missing out on so much opportunity to be working with people. You need to be doing this. So what you're going to do is we're going to take a look at a post that I did earlier this week, and we're not going to be looking at the number of views. We're not going to be looking at the number of comments. We're going to look at the depth of the comments, okay? Because anytime that you ever post anything, you have 3 goals, okay? If it's not one of these 3 goals, I don't know why you're posting it, okay? You either want a testimonial of some sort, you want a referral or a referral point, so somebody that can refer you business, or you want a lead, or a lead that you're going to be working on to eventually become a client. So those are the only 3 reasons why you ever post anything. If you can use that mindset whenever you're going to post something, you know, like say you're doing your dance video, what is that going to bring you? If you post a dance video, is that going to bring you any of those 3 things? No, it's not. You can, of course, do that on occasion. It shows your personality. If dance is, you know, something that you want to do, of course, do it. But I probably only want to see it every once in a while, okay? We're real estate professionals. Let's be professional, but we're going to still be fun about it, okay? So on my Facebook, because Facebook is my main platform, I've been on Facebook since you had to have a .edu email address to be able to join, and the only way that you can find friends on Facebook was if you put in your college schedule and you found people that were in that same class, if they added the class right. And you can only have 12 pictures. So Facebook has come a long way from that point. So Facebook is my main platform because I've been on it the longest, okay? This is my personal page, okay? If we are not connected on Facebook on our personal pages, do so now, okay? I've got a quick quote about who I am. It's something that I've had on there for probably 5 or 6 years now, okay? Basic information, where I work, my hobbies, couple of handful of pictures, my friends, and then we go into a pinned post. I pin this one at the top because it's really important. So whenever you do this as well, you also need to pin it to the top.
You said personal?
Personal, yep. So get connected to me on our personal Facebook pages. So if you haven't done that already, go ahead and do it now, okay? This is my introductory post, okay? I've got my name, feeling excited because that's how I felt at the moment. And I tagged myself in Roswell. Introducing myself. Hi, I'm Selena. In case we haven't met yet, I'm the social media specialist and image consultant at Century 21 Connect Realty. I said who I am and what I do. I add a little bit of humor into it. It's like, okay, you know, what does that mean? Whenever you think of image consultant and social media specialist, it looks like, oh, well, she plays on her phone all day and she picks out outfits to wear. Like, that's not at all what I do. So I added some humor into it, and I say what I really actually do, which is I'm an idea factory for my fellow agents. And yes, I'm an agent too. So I take everything that I do and I put it into common language. 3 things about my job and about my role. So think all things presentation. That's what I coach. Who are you and what do you want to showcase to the world? So I'm asking my audience, which my audience for this is my agents. You are my agents. So who are you and what do you want to showcase to the world? That's what I coach. The next one, I added in a little bit of tongue-in-cheek humor because I promise I will lose my marbles if I see another real estate agent post a picture by their listing sign saying, call me if you want to buy or sell a house. I don't think there's anybody ever in the history of forever that has ever had somebody call them and said, hey, I saw your picture by your signpost. Can you sell my house? I don't think that's ever happened. But if you want to prove me wrong, I'm down to listen. All right, 3rd point, I say what I do in another way. I coach how to use social media strategically in our agents' individual business styles and how to always be ready to meet your next client. So I say 3 things about my job. Then I turn it around and ask an open-ended question. What about you? What do you do in your job or your business? Inquiring minds want to know. Hi, it's me. I'm Inquiring Minds. Just a few hashtags and a picture. Okay? On the surface level, this is a couple of paragraphs and a selfie picture. What is it really doing? Okay, I've gotten 83 reactions. Okay, I've gotten 83 reactions. Jen Major, being my mom, is one of them. Okay, because she's amazing. And now we go into the comments. Okay, I've got 22 comments, I believe, on here. I've responded to most of them, but not all of them need a response. And that's completely okay. So remember the 3 reasons why you ever post anything. We're going to go through and you're going to see the number of testimonials that I got, the number of referral points that I got, and the number of leads that I got just from a selfie picture and a couple of paragraphs. Okay? Steve Danino, the bestest. Which one of those 3 categories is that? Testimonial. Added into some more humor, I tryest. Lloyd Brown is he's somebody that I know from networking. So what kind of comment is his? It's a referral point. He knows people that I don't know. And he could also be a future client of mine too. Okay? Eddie James is a real estate photographer. He actually read my post and is like, cool, this is the opportunity for me to showcase my business. What kind of comment is he? He's a referral point. Okay. Benita Galloway, she's another friend of mine. She's another realtor with a different company. So really just the heart is just a quick testimonial. Just let me know that she saw my post. Kevin Strange, you're awesome. I picked up some great tips from you. Which one is that? Testimonial. Heather Cook, you're the finest social media specialist and image consultant. It's another testimonial. Mark Battaglia said, I'll lose my marbles if I see another real estate agent post a picture by their listing sign saying, call me if you want to buy or sell a house. LOL, yes, there's so much room for creativity in this industry. John is an inspector that he actually teaches the code to the new home construction builders. So he's an inspector, but he teaches the code to the builders itself. What kind of comment is he? He's a referral point. You're close. Okay? So he's a referral point. Added in some more humor to it. Mark Clark, he has read my entire post and thought it was funny. So he's being sarcastic and he's like, hey, here's my last post. That's really not him. And I said, hey, we discussed this. And he's being silly. So then what he does, and he's like, okay, seriously, I'm a VA loan specialist. So he's a referral. He's a referral point. Steven Peterson, he's another friend of mine. He is a future lead of mine because I already know who he is. So what he does is he buys a little bitty homes in the middle of nowhere that just need some love, renovates them, and then rents them out. So he is a referral point for me. Then we got Joanna. She's saying she loves this. You're the sweetest and creative coach here. Which one is that? It's a testimonial. So it's not just about the number of comments, the number of views, the number of reactions. Okay? I can earn business from each one of these comments. So it's not just about the numbers. I don't want you worrying about, oh, I only got 10,000 views on this video, or I only got 10 views on this other one. Great. That 10,000 views equates to 10,000 phone calls, cold calls. Okay, because you've reached people that you normally wouldn't reach. Those 10 people that watched your other video, that's 10 phone calls. Go back and call them if you want to. But they're getting to know who you are based off of your video. So in this post, what I want you to do is, if you haven't done so already, get connected to me here on Facebook. I also posted it on LinkedIn, on TikTok, and on Instagram. But it's going to be easiest for you to copy my post that I did up here. So you literally hold your finger down. Maybe see how copy popped up at the top? Hit copy. You're going to paste it into either your notes so you can change it and make it your own, or just go ahead and post it into Facebook and make it yours. Okay? This is your social media challenge for the day. Make your own introductory post using this as a template. Okay, and then on the next coaching appointment that you've got with me, we're going to go over your comments and see which one, is it a testimonial? Is it a referral or a referral point, or is it a future lead? Then you can take that information, get that plugged into your CRM. So you're using social media as like you're fishing. You're fishing. You cast the net, whatever hooks in, you bring that into your CRM, which is in your boat. Okay. Any questions on this?
Would you recommend putting a few posts before you do this, just so that it kind of refreshes everybody, so to speak, and then post that?
Just do it.
Cold right into it.
Just jump right in. If you haven't done a post in a while, just do something like this. I would say this time I did it as a picture. Next time I'm probably going to do it as a video. And then the next time, it may or may not, it's going to vary every time that I do this post. But every 30 to 45 days, you need to be reintroducing yourself to your audience. Okay? So that is your challenge for today, is to take this, copy it, make it yours, then jump on my calendar and we're going to analyze what your post did. Of course, if it's on TikTok, you can take your picture and make it a video and add some different effects and stuff like that to it so that it's a video. But for me, it worked the best on Facebook. Any questions? None so far? Yeah.
When you say you're a Facebook specialist, this is opposed to for Facebook, do you mean all Facebook platforms like Instagram as well?
Yeah, you can take the same presentation or the same post, and you can put it on your different channels. So here it is. It's in here's my Instagram. Here's the same one. It didn't do quite as well in Instagram, but that's probably just my following.
Well, yeah, because if you look at the engagement on that one compared to the other posts, that one is a lot more on Instagram. So it's still
So I got one comment, but I got 37 hearts on Instagram. So because on Instagram, they're probably not going to be reading this as much as they are looking at the picture. So on Instagram, this next one, if I do a video like that, is probably going to have more engagement than Facebook would.
How do you get those blue arrows by each characteristic?
The blue arrows.
The emoji.
Oh, right here? Yeah, those are emojis. So you've got a different phone, so but you should be able to download the emojis.
I don't think you need to.
Yeah. In what?
It should be like within, like you don't have to download anything externally.
Okay.
You can-
Okay. We'll take a look.
You just hold on it until the emojis pop up and then you select it, or?
Yeah, so it's in my keyboard. So whenever, let's say, just for example, I'm going to reply to myself. So I can say, hi, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I click here on the little smiley face,
Okay.
and then these are where all of my emojis are.
Okay.
So, but if you copy my post itself from Facebook, here, hit copy, it'll copy those emojis as well, and then you can just keep those in there. So you can change out the arrows, you can put it in a different symbol, that's just what I chose. Any other questions? Cool, let's go to work.